surprising turn of events, a Honda employee has blown the lid off the highly anticipated 2024 Honda Civic Type R, revealing exciting details that were previously shrouded in secrecy. The leak has sent shockwaves through the automotive community, as enthusiasts eagerly await the official release of this iconic performance model. As whispers circulate about groundbreaking features, design enhancements, and performance upgrades, the leaked information has ignited a new level of anticipation for the next generation of the Honda Civic Type R. Join us as we delve into the uncovered details and explore what the 2024 Honda Civic Type R has in store for avid fans and automotive enthusiasts alike. After a redesign in 2023, the Honda Civic Type R catapulted into record books and raked in awards, which only serves to underscore what we've known all along: it's the best hot hatch in the USA. Some may suggest that the Volkswagen Golf GTI has more to offer, and the Toyota GR Corolla has certainly taken the market by storm. But the Type R has something its German competitor doesn't: a storied history and the expectation of undiluted excellence from its sole trim. It received a bump in power last year, with 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, courtesy of a 2.0-liter turbo 4, seeing it accelerate more briskly and steadily than ever before. More than just being quick, though, the Type R is a hoot to drive. The starting price of the 2024 Honda Civic Type R is $44,000, which works out to $1,500 more than it was last year. This new MSRP doesn't include the $1,000 destination and handling fee. There's only one model on the menu, and it comes fully stocked, so there isn't much you can add on. There are 5 paint colors to choose from and a number of exterior accessories, including a carbon fiber wing spoiler and 19-inch forged alloy wheels that are a must, but not much else. Without unique add-ons like a roof box or bike rack, the Type R can cost as much as $52,000 all in. The latest Honda Civic Type R benefits from a redesign for the 2023 model year, which included a refreshed interior with a new digital instrument cluster and a larger touchscreen. Software and tech also saw an upgrade. The setup is ideal for those who are going to use the Type R as intended, for spirited driving. That means sports seats with extra bolstering, a low driver's seating position, improved visibility, and technology that supports track antics. The latter is further underscored with red ambient lighting that pairs well with the red interior, although that won't be to everyone's liking. There are 2 seats in the back for passengers, which helps to make this hatchback a little more practical. Hatchbacks aren't designed for loads of interior space, but in classic configuration, there's usually at least space for 5. The Type R shakes that up a little by switching out the middle seat on the rear bench for permanent cup holders, limiting the total occupancy to just 4. Still, it's relatively spacious in all positions, with those up front getting the most head and legroom. In the back, the Type R has far more space for passengers than its GR Corolla rival, which can accommodate a third person at a push. We'd wager those in the back of the Honda would be much, much happier. It's an easy enough car to get inside, but it is a bit low, so taller passengers might need to bend a knee. Cargo space comes in at 24.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats, which is quite a bit more than you'll find in the Golf GTI or GR Corolla. The rear seats in the Civic Type R also fold down to make more room, but Honda hasn't published the figure for this particular configuration. For small items, the Type R offers up a regular-sized glove box, door pockets in all 4 doors, and a center armrest up front with a bin for knickknacks. For cup holders are present 2 up front and 2 in the rear middle seat position. The classic red interior is the only choice buyers of the Civic Type R have, but it's worth noting that the in-your-face scarlet seats are only present in the front of the cabin. The red suede effect fabric sports seats are accompanied by red carpeting on the floor, but the back seats are wrapped in black fabric accented by red seat belts and stitching. There's black leather on the steering wheel, and the shift knob is made of aluminum to complement the sports pedals. A black leather option would have been nice for those who want something a little more understated, but those who love the Type R for what it represents won't be upset by the intense interior at all. Aiming for a fully loaded car, Honda has given the Type R as much as possible right off the bat. The features list includes dual-zone climate control, red ambient lighting, push-button start, and a 10.2-inch digital information cluster for the driver. The gauge cluster has a tachometer and plus or drive mode meter showcasing engine RPM and the gear selection, and there's also the new performance data logger that doesn't require a smartphone connection to keep track of your track data. The infotainment lives on a 9-inch touchscreen that's got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, navigation, Sirius XM, and HD radio as standard. It sends audio to a Bose Centerpoint sound system with 12 speakers, including a subwoofer. Wireless phone charging and Bluetooth are also present and accounted for. Last year saw Honda making a fuss about the new Civic Type R hatch being the most powerful production vehicle from the brand, and that's still the case. The excellent 2.0-liter VTEC four-cylinder engine is turbocharged and makes 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet, which goes exclusively to the front wheels. A 6-speed manual transmission and a helical limited slip differential are standard. With a 0 to 60 time of under 5 seconds in independent tests, which is on par with the claimed benchmark sprint for the GR Corolla, the Type R also set a lap record in 2023 for the fastest front-wheel drive car around the Nürburgring. It can hit a top speed of 170 miles per hour. But more than just being rapid, the Type R is also fun to drive. The recipe for driver enjoyment also includes an intuitive transmission with rev-matching technology and a chassis that is perfectly tuned for agility, and the result is, not surprisingly, one of the best hot hatchbacks on the road. Gas mileage isn't the reason you'd buy the Type R, but that said, it's not overly atrocious considering its performance focus. Where the regular 2.0-liter Civic hatch manages 26, 36, and 29 miles per gallon on the city highway, combined cycle with the stick shift, the Civic Type R gets gas mileage figures of 22, 28, and 24 miles per gallon, according to the EPA. With a fuel tank capacity of 12.4 gallons, range is theoretically around 297 miles, but if it were ours, we'd be driving it so hard that we couldn't get nearly that much. That is it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.